So, the second video of the second week of doing this. Boyfriend just found out. Kind of nervous about that, but stay love you. Update of my life. My dad was in the hospital. Now he looks like he's gonna be okay and get out. I might have a job soon at Walmart. Still planning on moving out together. Hopefully soon, because school starts. What else? Stepped in dog shit today. That was great. This video isn't going to be as long as the first one, just heads up. So what I'm going to talk about today is basically, something that hasn't really been bothering me. I just noticed it. But a lot of people nowadays are kind of rude. Not everyone. I'm making a giant generalization, but there's a lot of people who are just kind of rude, and it's like, what's the point of that anymore? I mean, I get it. We have emotions and feelings, and they cause us to block and, act the way we shouldn't, or act the way, that isn't always the best appearance of ourselves. So, I mean, me personally, I've done that a lot. I'm still growing. I'm only 20. So, as a person, I can only say that I don't want to do that as much. I want to be a good person, and I want to make sure that me, who I am, touches someone else's life. And then after, that they'll go forth or, continue on with their progress. It's a domino effect that I want the world to do, but I know it's not just going to be me that has to do it. I have to have an army practically, not an actual army. But anyways, story time. So, not being a good person and being rude. When I was in, when I was in 7th grade, I started at a new middle school, Sierra Middle School. Wow, terrifying. We're waiting in line, me and my mom, because every day there's a registration at the beginning of school. So we're waiting to register, and the principal or vice principal comes up and shakes my mom because, she's had 2 kids already go through the middle school, and I'm a baby, so naturally my mom is going to have, some sort of understanding or, pleasantry with the vice principal or principal, whoever it was. And they come up to say hi and introduce themselves to me. And I look at them, they go out to shake my hand, and I'm like, hi, and I'm just like, I'm not doing this. I don't know you, I don't like you. And for a while, that was my thought process, is if I don't know you, I don't like you in the beginning, but that kind of makes it a little hard to get to know people. So I've kind of readjusted that. I want to apologize to Mr. Steckline, who was my 9th grade teacher, and I bluntly, flat out told that to him. Kind of made our, getting to know each other a little difficult in the beginning. But I hope, I don't think that affected it too much. He's a great teacher, by the way. Anyways, enough for that shout out. So that ended with my mom, reprimanding me and saying I couldn't do that, But I continued on that streak well into high school. If I didn't know you, I didn't like you. And that had to do with the fact that, I didn't want to have some unknown in my life. So, that caused me to be rude. And I don't want to be that person. So, I've changed. Hopefully enough. Or maybe, for the better at least. And that's kind of it for the second video. Go ahead and leave, maybe a comment about either a time you did something like that, or, you know, what you think, you know, is going on with our society and how we treat each other just within, you know, our communities itself, you know, with, you know, cussing and things like that. I'm not trying to say that's bad necessarily. It's not always the best. So, signing off. I'll see you next week. You know, hopefully you guys have a great week, and I'll see you then. Bye.